Hi there, and welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. We find ourselves in a pre-picklement. Ah? Ah? I waste all my best material on you.
Yes, you often do.
Anyway, welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. We have finally done it. We have reached the end of Food February, thank goodness. And to honor that, we have a pickle-flavored soda. It is from our good friend Lester, so I suspect it will be overly sweet and upsetting. But enough about my ongoing food angst with Lester. Who is this fine gentleman near me? You know him. I love him. This is Mr. Weird. Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
So I thought for a second I'll talk about pickling, but most of us kind of know what pickling is. It's salty, it's vinegary, it preserves a bunch of things. So I thought I'd talk to the foremost pickle expert I know, Mr. Weird here. Talk to me about your favorite pickle memory.
Well, I would say my favorite pickle memory when I was a kid growing up in Wisconsin. You've always seen the how people in Wisconsin like to put out sausage and cheese for snacking.
That is a thing, guys.
It's a thing. Well, we also used to like, especially in my family, we used to put out these little baby dill pickles. And I used to like that as an appetizer before a meal. I often sit down there and just nosh on these little dill pickles. And sometimes we had them on a table during a meal. So you could eat these little baby dills. They were great finger food.
Yeah, you have them like almost every time we go over to your parents' house and for a holiday they have them. They're like almost as big as my pinky.
Yeah, those are great.
But get this, so he likes pickles, but not cucumbers, and I'm not sure I quite get the difference other than the vinegar thing.
I think that's probably it, but I guess it's everything because I really don't like cucumbers. They really don't taste the same. It's the, not sure how to describe it, but pickles is just, don't really like the taste, kind of blandish, I guess, maybe? Sort of.
You mean cucumbers?
Cucumbers, sorry, yes.
Yeah, pickles are apparently zesty.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this might be, again, we have been burned before, bless you, I make Mr. Weird try almost all the sodas that I try on camera, because if I have to suffer, he should too. So I thought, let's make...
he does.
Rude. Just rude. Alright, with that, we are going to open up this pickle soda, so for one last time for all the marbles, are you a twist top? Oh, okay. Well, again. Oh. It was a twist. Why?
You struggle with that.
I do struggle with that. Some people's husbands would be compassionate, but you just laugh at me. Woo. All right, I'm going to pour this a little bit for you. We're going to describe the smell a little bit first. You've been on here before. You know the drill. Before I do that, it is like the color almost of Mountain Dew, if not the color of Mountain Dew. There's our creepy old friend Lester. It's very alarmingly greenish yellow. Chartreuse? Is that chartreuse? Is that a thing? Ooh. It smells like pickle juice.
It definitely does, yes.
There's no subtlety on that one. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so that was sweet. That should shock no one. I don't know if y'all have ever had Kool-Aid pickles where you like dump out half the brine and put Kool-Aid mix in it, and you put the pickles in there. It kind of has that sweet but sort of sour. It's kind of like that. It's weird. There's a definite pickle, like there's sweet, and then there's a pickle in the middle, and that's a euphemism, I'm sure, for somebody somewhere. What do you think?
You know, I actually like this.
Of course you do.
I do. I actually like it.
Upsetting. Well, what do you like about it?
It's definitely, I mean, it's odd. It's a soda, but Yeah, its pickle is a little sweet. I mean, but it's also sort of goes down a little. It's the soda part of it, I guess, goes down kind of nice for me. I thought, and it also has a nice little pickle flavor, a little tang in it too. And yes, it is a little sweet, but it also kind of just I can see this quenching my thirst on a hot day.
What?
Yeah, that's nice. It's good.
Ooh, it's hot outside. You know what I'm gonna have? Pickle soda. What?
I don't know. It goes down well. I like it.
Okay, so like this is for me not the worst thing we've had on this channel by a long shot. It's okay, as he's noting, it's sweet, it does have the pickle flavor. It's probably closer than almost all the other things we've had that Lester's Fixins has put out. That's closer to like the food it proclaims to be. Certainly much closer to the actual food than the enchilada soda we had last week. But nowhere as eerily close as like the turkey and gravy soda, even though that wasn't really close. Anyway, it's closer to the food than a lot of the things we've had. It really kind of reminds me of Kool-Aid pickles, if anybody's had that, as I said before. Our Pickle King here has enjoyed it. You're looking at me confused about Kool-Aid pickles. We will discuss that
I've never heard
off the
that
camera.
Okay.
I think that's that might be a southern thing. Anyway, but with that, we have hit the end of Food February. Or have we? That's right. One last late-breaking soda for next week. My friend Calvin went to our local Meijer and found me Peeps Pepsi. That's right, the limited edition Peeps Pepsi, or Peepsy, as my other friend Amy keeps referring to it. So I'm going to try that next week. I'm looking forward to it because I think marshmallow with soda goes pretty well, although Pepsi in itself is a little sweet, but I'm looking forward to it. Any final thoughts about pickles or this soda that apparently you're in love with? Any final thoughts?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I was in love with it, but I think, I guess because it's sort of, it does taste sort of pickle juicy, but at the same time, it has that soda kind of thing to it, and I don't know how to describe it better than that. But I like it.
No, it's got the bubbly ease of, it's bubbly and easy to drink, but it's got the little pickle tartness you were saying before.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way I can say it. But.
All right, until next week, drink weird and don't let pickle soda ruin your marriage like it has ours.
Our marriage is going to collapse over pickle soda. That's what does it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
See you guys next time.